Hi friends, hope you're doing well. Even if we're not friends, I hope you're doing well. Even if I don't like you, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well on this fine day. I was just thinking about something. So a lot of people are confused as to like what this human vessel is, this instrument, soul, spirit, where's that come into play? Here's one way to think of it. You know how when we go into the ocean, we typically put on scuba gear, scuba suit, to interact in what in some words is another dimension. Like the physics work completely different underwater. Well, think of us being in an ocean. The way the fish don't know that they're swimming in water is the same way we don't really consider that often that we're swimming around in oxygen. But there's an ocean above us, right? The ether. And there are light beings up in there that if they were to come into our atmosphere, it's incompatible. They would drown. They would drown like a fish out of water, something like that. So they get one of these. They get one of these scuba suits, right? Scuba Steve, damn you. And that's just a very minor example, but I think it's pictorially, I think you can envision what I'm trying to talk about. And I'm not saying there's just one layer above us, but you know, a lot of traditions teach that there are 7 spheres, 7 realms of heaven above us. Which, 7 is a very recurring number. 7 chakras, 7 continents. It's like 7 continents are the 7 chakras to Mother Earth. We're just going, dude. If you don't vibe, if you don't jive, if you don't get along with it, that's fine, because this is some hot, high-tech shit. And in the ocean of life, dude. Our assistant can't start when another app is... Shut up! The technology is giving me some guff. Ripples. See that water right there? That is like spirit. And then each of our souls is an individual ripple, wave, frequency within the overall encompassing body of water. And from that body, you are not separate, but we all have our own song to sing, our own role to play, our own story to tell. Much like these motherfucking geese, dude. Hey, what kind of angle of light think chose to come down and be one of these rascals? Look at that guy. He's so cute. So cute. They're like, what are you doing, dude? To stay away. I mean you no harm. I am no threat to any of you. So yeah, there's a lot of fun ways to play with the ideas of what's going on here. Do yourself a favor, maybe, and don't settle onto just one. When you realize and embody all truths being half-truths, you may start to confuse a lot of people because you observe from a paradoxical point of view when most are stuck in the A or B. And hey, you can get out of it. There's nothing wrong with you. Oh, maybe there